So we're back underway with the women's competition, and the Kiwi girls taking on Scotty's Tigers. The Kiwi girls picked up 2 wins already today, so they'll be looking to complete their hat-trick. And well, they're storming away now down the far touchline, and we'll get a score inside 30 seconds. What a great run, just picking out the space, scorching down that touch. Beat Lakeisha Tapini to take the conversion. Unfortunately, the conversion isn't successful. So we'll take a look at this again. Claire McKenna. Well, had a canter in the end. Getting this game off to a flying start.
Yeah, but she's got really good pace, and it was that took her past and away from everybody. She could just jog in at the end because she'd seen off everything.
Tapini with the restart. Big hit coming in from Janine Stevenson. The referee just bringing that one back, so saying it's gone forward, so scrum down to the Kiwi girls. And a chance to see their big powerful scrum. They practically ran over the Sinners this morning. The pass almost found its target, but knocked forward. So scrum down once again, and our try scorer there, Claire McKenna.
Yeah, waiting out there in predatory fashion, waiting to strike again. An out-and-out finisher.
You took the words right out of my mouth, John. You can almost just sense her sniffing around.
Well, she did really well there. I thought, in fact, she was going to fumble on the pickup, and in the end made a good few yards. They've got no scrum half there at the moment. Need to find one quickly.
Well, Bethix wearing number 20 on her back. She is the Scottish Tigers scrum half. It's been stolen by the Kiwi girls as they look to break. Going through Roselle David, who's eventually taken to ground. Big looping pass out wide. Looking to go through the hands. They might not need it. It's in their number 7, Perique O'Brien. And she goes in the corner for the second try of this game. So the Kiwi girls, they mean business.
Yeah, they've got a well-balanced squad as well as the real speed through Claire McKenna and 1 or 2 others as well. They've got good power, so they should be able to take on almost any sort of game.
And pretty good passing skills across the board as well in the forwards and backs, the Kiwi girls. That's what made this try. It was Trepijador with the restart into the hands of Beth Hicks for Scotty's Tigers, trying to find some way to get out of their own half.
Determined run here, nice little dummy, now she can get it way inside. Terrific stuff. The offload goes to the support runner who was with her all the way, stuck with her, so it was good stuff. And a 7-pointer. So, Scotty's Tigers at the moment back in it.
There's this initial break by Talia Hudson. Great support by number 9, who managed to finish the job. And Annabelle Whitecross with the successful conversion.
Well, I think I would have argued that went 10 metres and gone for it, but the referee ruling in the end that it didn't. Free kick on halfway for the Kiwi girls.
Big break by Judith Stevenson. Managed to get it away now. Trying to pass out the back door, but ball goes to ground. Loose ball, but the referee bringing it back. And talking about that restart not quite going 10, perhaps just worth mentioning that the lines on the pitch, not perhaps what you'd be used to on a rugby field. However, this is a football stadium, so using the artistic license for some of the lines here this weekend.
They are indeed, yeah. It's a difficult one because you've got a full-size football pitch marked out, and you've got 2 smaller five-a-side courts, as it were, going across. They've got yellow lines, so that's what all the yellow lines are about. And they've been adapted for this competition, so the edge of the penalty area is in fact the continued to the touchline to become the 22. Laid back nicely, but offside against the Kiwi girls.
Well, big tackle coming in there, and again. And that pressure has won them a penalty. And despite, well, you could say their clear dominance, the Kiwi girls only leading by 3 points in the moment. Cutting back inside through Trepijador. She gets the offload away. It's fumbled in the air and it's now taken by Scotty's Tigers.
But a panicky kick, giving up the ball.
coming towards the end of this first half. An opportunity now for the Kiwi girls to extend their lead, popping that one back inside, but it's gone forward. And that is the half-time whistle. Scores on the doors at half-time. Kiwi girls 10, Scottish Tigers ladies 7.
So second half, and Kiwi girls leading 10-7, closer than it might have been. They've looked to be sort of in control, but haven't managed to turn that into points in the way that one might have expected. Good pace, but caught on the touchline, gets it away inside. But that's McKenna coming up with possession. Talia Hudson seems to be at the heart of everything that really happens well for the Irish the Scottish Tigers team.
Scrum to the Kiwi girls then. First time they've really been pinned back in their half. And O'Brien with the put in at the scrum. Solid platform to work from, but the ball's gone to ground. A little bit messy, maybe the Tigers can jump on this one. Well,
that really was a chance to take a hugely unexpected lead. They got away with it and escaped with a 22 dropout. But Prjects O'Brien's pass behind the receiver
Going for the cheeky short option.
She's got quick feet.
Tapini's still going now, showing the dummy as well. Needs some support on her shoulder. At the moment, she's still going. Now into the hands of McKenna. We've seen what speed she has.
Oh, and that's again hand round the neck in the tackle. Got away with it. Referee not signalling he's going to take any action.
Penalty now comes. Can they work this down the line? One more to use. Doesn't look like it's going to go out. The offload's gone.
It was forward.
Perhaps should have just held on to it and gone to ground, John.
Well, once, yeah, initially I'd have said pass straight away or hold on to it and go around. She did neither.
Let's go Scotty's Tigers with a scrum. Well, penalty to them.
That was an offside penalty. It's a strange one.
Yeah, I didn't quite see that coming, but a bit of speed down the outside now. Kiwi girls rushing over to stop the attack. Ball gone to ground. A little bit messy at the moment.
Very messy. Fumbled forward there by the Kiwi girls as they tried to actually get a hand on it, but the result, another scrum for Scotty's Tigers.
Well, the scrums are an area in this game that I thought would be slightly more dominated by the Kiwi girls. In fairness to Scotty's Tigers, they've fronted up somewhat.
At which point, Kiwi girls decide to put on a bit of power and win themselves a penalty.
Just need to be a bit more clinical in this sort of area. Not force the pass. Can she break through? Janine Stevenson. Stolen. It's in the hands of Scotty's Tigers. Can they go from deep?
Well picked up, because that was a shocker, and that's where they look to have most pace.
Naomi Kara trying to go around the outside, but taking it into contact in the end. Looking to go through the middle now. Can they work the ball into an outside channel now? O'Brien still going. Can she get over the line?
She has.
And a fine effort. Eventually they got there. Seemed like hard work at times, but they've extended their lead. Naomi Kara, well, she's going to have a pop at the conversion. Well, that one sailed through nicely. Bit of a swerve on that.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't get her low, and she just kept the leg drive going, and it took her over.
into the final quarter of this match. Getting slightly cooler now in San Jose. Dived on by the captain, Hayley Tapini. Ball flying out wide. Cara taking it into contact. Looking to go through the middle of the Kiwi girls. Trying to fend off some Scotty's Tigers tackles. In the hands of the Tigers though, can they get away? Big tackle coming in from behind by O'Brien of the Kiwi girls. Ball back in their hands. Penalty. They take it quickly. Stevenson still going. Well taken down in the end. Coming through the middle at speed, Naomi Cara. She's well tackled. Still going forward. McKenna back with the ball in hand. O'Brien trying to find some support. Stevenson, and it is Stevenson that gets the try. And this is the sort of lead we were perhaps expecting at the start of this game. A fourth try. We saw Cara with the conversion on the previous score. Well, she slotted that no problem. Did a really great job of keeping the ball live here, and in the end used Stevenson's muscle to get over for the fourth score. That was a huge hit coming in once again.
Yeah, a big hit, and really the body position leaving the ball carrier very, very open to actually be damaged by that hit. She was wide open.
Well, Scotty's Tigers just trying to evade the referee there, but they've come back for a penalty to the Kiwi girls. They've got numbers over if they can work it through the hands.
Go wide. Doesn't need anybody else. Into the corner. Caitlin Carling adding what I think will be the final try. That takes it out to 29-7. Now, are we going to get a wonderful conversion from Tapini? It's a big, big ask. Against the wind. No. There does go the final whistle. And Kiwi girls come out victors against Scottish Tigers, 29-7.